It's certainly been an eye-opener for me. I mean, you know, you see Vietnam only on the telly, only on the news, and to actually witness it, you know, talking to the people who live around here, the kids and the older crowd as well. You know, I've learnt a lot. You know, I've learnt a lot. You know, mixing with the crowd. It's an amazing place. It really is. It's a beautiful place. It's, you know, it's just great to be here.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
A lot of culture, a lot of history, a lot of great people as well. The food's been fantastic, apart from dodgy soup, which I didn't know what was in it, so I wasn't going to eat it.
It was quail's eggs.
I thought you said it was testicles.
No.
Somebody told me it was sheep's testicles, so I didn't eat it. But I mean, just look at the place. I mean, it's just an amazing,
breathtaking,
inspiring place. I'd love to just sit here. You know, it'd be nice just to sit here and just write some music. It'd be great if we could come here for the next album.
That would be nice.
Write some tunes, just sit.
But it's just, you know, for us, it's amazing to get the opportunity to come here. You know, when other would you get a chance to come to a country like this?
Yeah, and
it's quite surprising. A lot of the young kids speak great English. They really do. Which is really cool. I had a few conversations today with a few little kids, which is quite cool.
But it's great just to, you know, strip it all down and take it back to, you know, I mean, that's how we started singing together, was just, you know, one guitar, two guitars, three vocals in a bedroom, you know, and that's what we've done today, you know, stripped it right down to the bare essentials, you know, of what it's all about really, just the pure music, and it's been amazing. It's been an amazing experience, and well, what happened was we were getting on the boat to do the first song of the day, which was Love on the Outside.
Yeah.
And two acoustic guitars, and we used a capo on this first fret for that one.
Yeah.
And one of the guys on the team, I won't mention any names. Hold it. He managed to drop the capo into the muggy water, and we had to send one of the locals in. I think he just wanted the money, and I gave him a nice tip, $10. But he actually went in, took his shirt off, his trousers, and actually got in the water, and he swam right down to the bottom. He came up about 10 times, and he went down about 10 times, kept popping up like, no, no. And then when he come up with it, with this, like, you could have done it in slow motion, like, this hand come out with a capo in his hand, and then as everyone was cheering. But that was
a brave man.
But that was really hot on the boat. It was really great, and you know, the people were picking things. What was it, rice?
Rice, yeah.
Rice, you know, right next to us, and it was really, really hot, quite sweaty, and the guitars kept going out of tune because of the heat, extreme heat. Just sends them out of tune. But
it was cool. We got to see you know, dragon boat racing. There was teams practicing. There was like a female team and a male team, and because this week there's going to be like a regatta, like, or a gala thing, and they're going to be racing. So we had a bit of fun with them.
Yeah, we joined in, but we lost.
Really good. You know, it's been a great day. I mean, you know, we got to the hotel yesterday, and the hotel's like, you know, it's got everything that we're used to back over in England or in America. It's like, you know, it's got all computers, and it's got, you know, air conditioning and telephones and everything else, and it's like, you know, we're being out today. I mean, we're in the middle of nowhere at the moment, and it's like the first impression we got of Vietnam was the hotel, because we literally come from the airport straight to the hotel, and we were there for a full day. So it was, you know, what's everyone on? It's a really nice hotel, and you know, and we didn't feel like we were roughing it at all. And then today we've just been out and we've been mixing with the locals and just doing it, you know.
I think it's just going to the places that hardly get touched, you know, like the places like this, you know, really holy place like this, and yeah, remote place. It's just amazing, you know. It's so relaxed. It's just a great, you know, you get a great vibe from places like this.
The driving, oh my God.
The driving's terrible.
You know, can I just say one thing? The driving, I shouldn't have had that drink before I got in the van, because it was like an hour and a half drive, and it was like bouncing everywhere, and I really needed the bathroom. So as soon as we stopped,
have they tried, Steve?
Yeah, you know.
I think you need to be drunk to drive on the road over here.
And then it'd feel straight.
And the buses are missing these mopeds and these cycles by this much, and I'm sure like some of them must just get nudged off by wing mirrors and stuff, you know. And
it's funny though, because you're driving down the road and you see like a cow in the road, or chickens.
No, a fella went past on his bike, pedal bike, with a big basket with a pig in it, a full-size pig.
Where we are now, it's a temple, and it's in the side of a mountain, as you can tell by the steps on the way up. But it's been here for 2,000 years.
And the actual steps were actually original carvings. Must have took them a long time.
And it was people used to come here to pray, you know, to worship, and it's supposed to be. They don't really know how old it actually is. It could be. They've got artifacts, you know, dating from as far back as 1,000 years, but you know, it could be up to 2,000 years old. And when the war was on, there's actually the big hole in the top of the cave where we were singing. That's where the bombs actually dropped, and because Viet Congs, the guerrillas, they used to come in there and they used it as a hospital while the war was on, and also as a hideout. It's a hangout.
Hideout.
It's a hangout. And they used to use it as a hideout as well. And it got bombed, unfortunately, during the war. But after the war, you know, they converted it back, and it's still used for people to come, you know, as a temple to people to come and worship now.
Performing in there is amazing. It's got like a natural sort of reverby effect, which is amazing. And I played the small pipes in there as well, which sounded really nice, really haunting, which is really cool.
Great, because we mic'd we had like 2 stereo mics just micing the sound of the room, you know, the reverb, a natural reverb, and you know, we just listened back to it on some headphones, and it just sounds amazing.
Great.
You know, there's no substitution for real
Natural sound.
natural reverb.
It fitted perfectly the song, The Ghost of You and Me. Just the perfect room for that song.
Okay. Well, the journey up here, I know the cameraman was really tired, but it was about how many steps.
Was you tired?
Was you tired, cameraman? Yeah. And I had to give him a bottle of water because he was really tired. But yeah, there's about 100, 200 steps coming up here.
Good for your legs.
And my legs are really stiff now.
The steps up here are all made of marble.
Yeah, the whole cave is made of marble, and it's amazing.
Must have took him a long time.
It is definitely one of the most breathtaking scenes we've sang in. I think it's the most amazing place we've ever sang in, probably.
I think it is.
To date.
Makes a change from our bathroom.
Yeah.